Grand Rising, y'all. I'm just trying to let some more of y'all come in. Hopefully y'all been doing good. To everybody who is used to coming to this channel, I haven't seen y'all in forever. I'm so happy to be back with y'all. Grand Rising, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. Occupation, crossing, toil and labor. It's been forever. I'm so sorry, y'all. I've been working on so many different projects. Okay, we got message of concern coming out, crossing, and then we have main mail in reverse. Okay, so let me turn down my music a little bit. Somebody has been having a hard time trying to make something work that's been very hard to work out. Somebody is now choosing to block a person off or block a person out or cut a person off. That's what I'm saying, block a person off, but cut a person off who they feel like it's just hard to get through to them, or it's hard to try to make things work with them. It's just been too complicated. And the cards that clarify it, I mean the cards that shows the characteristics is the occupation and message of concern block. But in the upright in the middle of both of these cards is toil and labor. And then the person who's feeling this way, Grand Rising, elevated home decor, is a main male in reverse. So there's a main male who either could be feeling this way like it's too complicated, or somebody is feeling this way about a main male who they feel like they're about to cut off. Hi, flying none other. How you doing, beautiful? And then we got sudden wealth. But it's like, it's a blessing to cut somebody off. Whoever is doing this, I'm also seeing 111. It's coming out main male in reverse, but I just want to show y'all that 111 is out here. I'm blessed, beautiful. Gratitude for asking. Move this over here. Okay, so yeah. It's like somebody cuts somebody off, they get a new beginning, the money comes in for them, but it could have been hard for somebody to make money. Somebody gets like some type of lawsuit, payout, or some type of car insurance payout. It's like something that shouldn't have happened, but it comes out to be a blessing in the end. Or somebody is getting like a pay raise at work, or coming into a new job that's gonna be great for this economy right now, and especially if you're in the United States. We got great fortune, see? Twice. Somebody is coming up. Oh man, we finna look into it. So it's like somebody leaves at the perfect time. Main female, see, look, it's a breakup. A main male, I'm not sure who doing this, or maybe two people is feeling this way at the same time. Oh, congratulations, love. I feel like okay, somebody feel like it was a struggle being with someone. Oh, hi, beautiful. I miss you too. Gratitude for stopping in, love. One, somebody feels like it's too hard to keep trying to make things work. I feel like there's a lot of disagreements. Somebody is working a very hard, laborious job, or somebody is working a job that's tougher than another person, or it's like they two different fields or something like that, where it could be a warehouse job, or it could just be a job that's very laborious, but they feel like they're unappreciated. I'm seeing a main male. So that's the person that's I feel like coming into the money, and they could be leaving a main female. Official person, Distant Horizons. Okay, wow. It's going to backfire. Somebody is getting a big head, but it's going to turn around on them in a negative way. So it's like somebody is going to come into like a higher paying job, or they're going to get a settlement or something like that, come up in some type of way financially, and they're going to shit on a person that they were with. But as soon as it's like they leave someone or something is like finalized, the breakup, then that's when this main female is going to turn around and come up on them. But it's going to be too late for them to come back around. Wow. Change. Yep. Look, and then Courthouse came out next, and then I feel like somebody gonna take something to the extent of even like trying to get somebody thrown out, or like somebody tripping, not going for it, and pretty much them getting the police called on them. Literally, this could have happened to what is today, 4 days ago, or on the 26th. Okay, it could have happened on the 26th, the 14th, the 1st. Okay, because we got 9 out here, 23, 14, 9-1 could be significant. September for sure. Wow, and the 26th. So yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, G-Monk. I'm glad you out. Damn. Somebody like put somebody in some bullshit, and literally like it could be any days between these months as well. But somebody is like on some bullshit, and it's going to backfire on them. False person. Yeah, they did this to a real ass person. 8 is significant. Somebody could be born the 8th month of the year, August. Birthday could be on the 9th. That's fucked up. Yep. I'm seeing this. Wealthy man in reverse. Somebody could not be in a money right now, or they may not be where they want to be financially, but it's coming. Look, because Distant Horizon, somebody is a real ass person. Thief in reverse. They're an official person that ended up getting locked up for a messed up reason, or gonna have some type of legal issues for no reason. And they may not be where they want to be financially, but they a real ass person, or a good person. A genuine person, I'll say. Poverty is coming out blocked, but I'm taking it in the upright for some reason. I feel like because that's where somebody is, but it's getting ready to change. Look. Wow. Look, I told y'all sudden wealth is getting ready to change. It won't be for too long. Okay? Period. That's why you got to be careful how you treat people. Wow. That's messed up. Yeah, be careful how you treat people, because what goes around comes right back around. And sometimes it ain't the way that you expect. Sometimes it comes in a way where you can't get, that person is now having access to. Courtship block is over. Look, somebody is going to lose out at the right but wrong time. And I say right because they wasn't good for whoever this is that they tried to shit on. And it's like something that they thought that they had when it came to great fortune. It's turning out to being like bullshit, or just like a game, or the universe was testing them to see how they would treat somebody else. Take it as a resonate. It's either this main male who's coming up and like gonna shit on someone, or a female, because they both came out right after each other. So yeah, with this one, y'all literally got to take it as a resonate. But no matter what, the person who's like, I feel like the person who gets shitted on, or who get cheated on, or who get left, I'm adding in cheated on. I wasn't saying that at first. Maybe that's a factor here. I didn't mean to say that, but yeah, obviously it's meant to come out. But false person in reverse. Turns out somebody like cut off someone or do somebody dirty who pretty much is a real ass person. The universe was only testing them to see how they was going to do them. And if they get put in a better position, is they going to look out for them or not? And it's turning out to be that they won't. Or that they didn't, or something like that. Gift in reverse. Yep. This was a test from the universe and now they get nothing. Okay? Because the blessing ain't with them, is with whoever they tried to shit on or do wrong. High honor. Yep. It's with whoever this person is that's high honor that the universe respects. That's an honorable person. Message. Distant horizons. This main female. I'm telling you. Look, y'all. I'm going to just show y'all the cards. Thief in reverse. 24 or 42 is significant. Official person. In upright. 22. That's just that, because if I mirror it, it's still 22. 7. Message. All right. This is a spiritual message too. This is the universe testing somebody. Right. And I also feel like this is somebody who's going to gratitude love, ends up going to jail. So it's like this going to be their paperwork that they get in court too. Because this is a turning point for somebody to get exposed. It's how I'm taking this thief card in reverse. This is a turning point for somebody who needed to kick rocks, who needed to get up out of somebody's life because they wasn't shit to begin with, to finally, you know, leave. But official person, somebody is going to be going to jail. They going to get their paperwork. Distant horizons. And then we got main female and sudden wealth. Look, in the distant horizons, it's like after somebody go through all of this shit, they're going to end up coming up with sudden wealth. Unexpected income. And then we got a mature man. And concern in reverse, lovers in reverse, and journey. Somebody is not going to be concerned. Unexpected income is not coming for this mature man. And I feel like whoever this main female is in reverse, they're not going to care. Lovers in reverse, because it's over, or somebody has decided it was over for good. They could be listening to their family. Welcome to the family. They could be listening to their family to leave somebody, or taking the advice of their family members to leave someone. Yep, they family feels some type of way about them. They feel like you shouldn't be going through all of this, going to jail and all of this. I hope so, love. I don't take personal questions during the live at this time, but I'll let you know if I pick up on it during this message, okay? I'll specify that I'm talking to you when I pick up on that energy, KG, okay? But, yeah, with the family room coming out here. Oh, look, right? Yep, they is going to go get out. Look, imprisonment in reverse. Whoever do end up going to jail, they get out, like, right away, or they get out in a quicker time than what they should have. It's like, because the charges is bullshit. And then I'm hearing trumped up charges. You as well, Prosper Sunini. I appreciate you, love. But yeah. Somebody's family wasn't shit. They had a lot of negative things to say, and look what happens. Somebody ends up getting out of jail, wealthy man in reverse, and they ends up not having anything because they family talked them out of leaving the person who ends up coming up. False person, yeah, they family told them to leave. Somebody who they could have married. A mature woman in reverse. Yep, somebody who they said wasn't marriage material. And she got on with her life, with pathway in the upright adjudication after some negative ass situation in court. Bad health. That could have put a lot of stress on this person. That literally could have gave somebody like a stroke or a heart attack if they would have stayed. Or somebody literally could have had some type of health issue where they have to go to the ER. Or having to hurry up and go to the doctor, messing with this family. Or messing with somebody's kid. Somebody's son or daughter. Somebody literally like that died in his house. Bad health expectations. Especially if somebody was like expecting literally. But in general, somebody was expecting better too. But house and coffin. It got real toxic community. Yeah, because somebody mama or something like that, or somebody like family members who got something to say about a privileged lady. Oh, yeah, somebody who could be expecting a child who don't need to be stressed out. Wow. Congratulations to anybody expecting, or somebody who's a privileged lady who got kids with someone and they don't need to be stressed out. Or this is somebody baby mama who put them through this. Take it as it resonate, despair, and reverse. But somebody shouldn't be stressed out. It shouldn't be like this. It's pretty much what I'm picking up on. Dang. It's messed up. I'm sorry that you have to resonate with this type of drama, creatively aligned. Dang, and now you worse off. Goodness, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you could have been better with whoever this female is from what I'm seeing. Sometimes people just got to make decisions for themselves because they parents and they family members who do love them may not always have the right perception or understanding. Everybody's life ain't the same. You can't compare everybody to people or to yourself. People be acting like they kids gotta date them. Find somebody that's just like me to date. No, motherfucker. Let them be themselves. Even if granted, you might be a great person. Might be a phenomenal parent. Or a parent ain't got nothing to do with it. And a phenomenal spouse. Because this is about relationships. But I get it. You want the best for your kids. But sometimes you be doing them worse. Then just shut up sometimes. Pray for them. Yeah, sometimes, your parents be your friend. You want to tell them everything, but sometimes it comes at a price. Okay. Let's go to what's the tea? At least you know better now, though. You more than capable of doing. You know what you need to do for you in your relationships. Okay, we got scarcity tactics in reverse. Hi, love. How you doing, beautiful? Okay, so we got happiness hater in reverse. Welcome to the family, love. And then we got drama starter in reverse. So, y'all, all these cards is coming out in reverse. And I know I got some in the upright. But, yeah. I'm blessed, beautiful. Gratitude for asking. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm so happy to be back with y'all. But aside from that, somebody is leaving something behind. Somebody that ran. Okay, so I feel like this is two energies. You got one person who's saying, forget all the drama. They gonna ignore people, ignore whatever the issue may be to throw them off or create chaos in their life. I feel like one person, they done ran out of like low vibrational shit that they could do to piss somebody off. We got happiness hating in reverse. I feel like whoever this person is, they can't hate on somebody's shit because it's just getting dusted off. Drama starter. Whatever the drama tactics is, they ain't gonna work or they not working. So it's like somebody got their 2 cents to put in. It's like somebody always got something to say, basically. They swear up and down that their opinion is most valued. But I'm hearing they not the most valuable player. Bye. Love triangle in reverse. Yeah, somebody need to mind their business and stay up out of somebody's shit because it's not a third party situation. It's not a third wheel that's supposed to be around or a part of this. Unbothered in reverse. Yeah, it's really bothering someone that somebody be overstepping their boundaries, basically. Yep. That's all that it is that somebody be overstepping their boundaries and doing too much. Played out, coming out crossing. Yeah, somebody don't get that they lame as hell and need to mind their own business. Grand Rising, Anna Beautiful. How you doing, my love? Hi, family. Hi to all my family members. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are who've been here for years now. I'm so happy to be back with y'all, guys. I've been working on a lot. I'm blessed. I apologize. I haven't seen y'all in forever. Okay, see, look, love triangle came out cross because somebody is not in this relationship. Okay, I've been around the United States. But I'm back, y'all. Trying to be. I always say that, and then something else comes up, and then I be busy. So I'm trying to get back how I used to be, y'all. But we got running in reverse. So it's like, the person who is sticking a nose in other people's business, or somebody who they really love business, they not backing down. Even though they know they not a part of somebody's relationship and need to mind their own business, they not leaving. Somebody feels like they have every right to be involved in somebody's relationship. Bad habits in reverse. They feel like they not doing anything that can mess up somebody's life or ruin somebody's life. Rich Rises, love. They not doing nothing to mess up nobody's life. They feel like they minding their business. I'm blessed, beautiful. How you been? Look, uninterested in reverse. Yeah, somebody is very interested, and you're welcome, minding somebody else's business. Gratitude, love. Yeah, they interested in minding somebody else's business. And I'm seeing quarter case in reverse. They interested in making sure somebody don't catch no diseases and stuff, so they feel like somebody get around. They trying to like throw salt on somebody's name and say that somebody like is a creeper, a cheater, and all of that. And then remember I was saying I wasn't trying to say cheater, and then that came out. I picked up on that energy. So there you go. Somebody family think that a person is a cheater or something. It's like, I feel like somebody is like over speculating or just making assumptions, and they hella wrong though. But they just know it. I feel like somebody is very attractive. I feel like a long-haired boy. I feel like somebody is just like assuming that somebody's gonna get their heart broke because they look at their family almost like they shouldn't be with someone because they really don't look up to par to be with whoever their person is or something. Like they not attractive enough, and it's their own family who they feel like this about. Yeah. But hey, some people like unattractive people, facial wise. There's more to people than just physical appearance. And it's sad that somebody may even be looking at their own, family member like this. Grand Rising, Black and Beautiful. How you doing, love? Yeah, that's sad. This is real sad. Let's see, what was this? I feel like something flipped over. We'll see what it is if it comes back out. Okay, let's see. Into you in reverse. Boss daddy, look. Whoever this person is, they not into their parents or their family member and all of that, or whoever this is that's like a sister or a brother. Okay, they don't get down like this. And I feel like whoever this person is, they feel like they need to shut the fuck up and mind their own business, or like get up out their business, or stop talking to them. They feel like, you know, like I said, they didn't overstep their boundaries, and they feel like somebody is coming from a negative space. A very negative space. Here you go, confirmation. They always flapping their lips, running their mouth, chapped ass shit. Need to lick their lips. I never took the white lips as like running their mouth and got chapped lips, but that's the way I'm picking up on it. Somebody dehydrated, or somebody just thirsty as fuck to be in somebody's business. Yep. Ain't shit coming out blocked. Yeah, they trying to say somebody ain't shit when really it's them. And somebody is not buying the bullshit. They like, nah, it ain't them, it's you. They not the problem, you're the problem. Facts, y'all. Somebody is clowning whoever this is. See, sometimes you think you doing yourself a favor by speaking on people's relationships or people's situations, when really it's best to just shut the fuck up, because people be knowing what they need to do for themselves and when it's time for them to leave. Gratitude, love. Yeah, somebody is like, shut up. Shine in reverse. They feel like somebody is hating on a person. Your lights irritate their demons. They feel like whoever they're with, don't be worried about them. Dodging bullets in reverse. I mean, in the upright. And dirt digging. Yeah, they want somebody to let somebody go when really they are the negative person. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protected by haters. Dirt digging. Yeah, somebody ain't gonna be able to find out whoever they related to or whoever they trying to protect business no more. They about to stop talking to them is all that is. Somebody wants another person to like look past whoever they with or whoever they want to be with, because they feel like they got a lot of information on them, or they've been looking for information that may not be true. A wolf in sheep clothing. But in reverse, so it's like this is somebody who's letting their stripes be shown. Like, yeah, I'm around this bitch trying to find out information, because I'll be damned if you burn my son or burn my daughter or burn my family member, my cousin, my brother, my sister. But yeah, moving on. Thank you. Next, somebody wants someone to leave, whoever they with. Creativity. And then I feel like whoever this is, they feed off of negative energy. Or they feed off of talking shit and then like pulling somebody in to engage in the slander too about their own person or something like that. An offer is significant and dirty offer. Wow, somebody got a real offer that they want to give that's like 100% like respectable, and then somebody got another offer that they're proposing that they give that's disrespectful as hell. Like, how about you not be so nice to them, or how about you not try to make their life comfortable, or how about you not try to like get this person affirmations of positivity or something like that, or like tell them nice things, or like boost their head up with like positive things that they're saying about them. It's something about words that somebody is saying. They could be really nice to their person, or something about like conversation. Maybe they hear them talking a lot or something like that, and somebody don't be liking what they be hearing. They want somebody to stop being hella nice or something, or mushy or whatever the case may be. When really this person just needs to stay out of whoever they listening to conversation business. That's it, and that's all to that. That's all, folks, and it'll be over. Okay, the situation would be dead. But I feel like somebody be around a lot. Whoever this person is that's speaking, they be around a lot, or they're very invested into somebody's life, even if it's just like on the phone. And they be hearing a person's talk, the person who they're with, the person who they're talking to with their person, in person, talking. And they be all up in the conversation or the business on the phone. Like they there. All right, we got all eyes on you. Coming out in reverse. Grand Rising, beautiful. We got Boss Up in reverse. So we got 28, 82, 5, or 50 being significant. And then we got 17 and 71. We'll fill your cup in reverse. So I feel like somebody feel overlooked, or somebody feel like they don't get the same attention as another person. And that has something to do with that's preventing them from being able to boss up in their life in some type of way. But I feel like whoever this person is, it's like they waiting on somebody else to help them fill your cup. It's like they can't pay attention to themselves, or they can't get to where they need to be because... Dang, that's crazy. But yeah, they can't love on themselves because they too busy worried about somebody else loving on them or paying attention to them or giving them, you know, what they need to be given to themselves, which I feel like is like a boost of confidence with the way that they think, the way that they view themselves, like knowing that they that person, knowing that whatever, you know, relationship they in or not, whatever room they walk in or not, they that person. Like they got a light to themselves that anybody will want to be around. That's how somebody should be seeing themselves, but they don't see themselves in that way. So it may be a person who's in a depressed state, or they find themselves in a depression a lot more than often. Okay, that's pretty much what I'm getting. Momentum in reverse. Somebody is having a hard time like getting anywhere in life, or somebody may not like to go out and travel or anything, or like take, if this person got a car, maybe they got to take Uber, take it as a resonate, but somebody feels like they can't get what they need done. If it's like Uber, it's like maybe they don't have enough money. It's too expensive to do everything they need to do, especially if like they don't have no job and they just trying to get on their feet because they need money or funds to even do anything. And then if somebody may have a broke down car, same situation. They need to fix it. They need the money for the mechanical issues or something like that. But I see at the bottom of the deck, somebody looking at the big picture or thinking about the big picture, and they daydreaming about when it's going to come to pass. 33 and 22 is significant. Those could be somebody's life path numbers. So it's like, yeah, somebody's going through a lot right now. Gratitude, baby. I appreciate you, love. But it's like somebody could be going through a lot, but they just thinking about like, okay, I know I'm going through this, but eventually this gonna get better. I know I'm being overlooked, but eventually people gonna be looking at me, or people gonna be seeing me, or eventually my work gonna get out there, or I'm eventually gonna get, you know, the job that I need or something like that. If somebody is like Hello, beautiful. Blessings to you as well, love. If somebody is doing something on their own, then it's like it's gonna end up working out for them. But right now, they could be feeling sometimes, at times, defeated. Like, you know, when is things gonna happen, or when is they gonna get their final breakthrough? But with 33 being here, somebody knows that eventually, you know, things gonna work out for them. They know that it only takes, you know, consistency to get there, and just not giving up when everybody is like not paying attention to you. Gratitude, love. Yep. Daydreaming. So somebody knows, like, they be in their own little world, like, my shit gonna happen for me, or I'm gonna get that job, or, you know, things gonna turn around for me, or whatever breakthrough they need in order for, you know, things to be better in their eyes. After y'all get out one day, yeah. Yeah, but somebody, you know, they may not, yeah, be going anywhere. Or can't. Shadow work. Somebody may be having to do the shadow work on themselves. Somebody has to let go of old ways, old habits, old belief systems that may be keeping them where they are. Old habits that's just, you know, it's not making them any better. Divine timing. I feel like this is all indicative of somebody having to do what, if somebody wants something to happen for themselves, it has nothing to do with the universe blocking them. It's all about what they are willing to do, what all time they willing to put in for themselves. It's like somebody having to like build themselves up, keep that inner strength going. If they don't have it, or if they've lost it, somebody needs to build on it again. Find something within themselves that's like, I'm hearing pivotal, 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 but it's like something that's important to them, or something that they feel like they got. It's like very important, like it's crucial to get done, or it's crucial to get out of in order for them to be in some type of next step or something. Grand Rising, Andrea, momentum keeps coming out, because if they don't, they're never going to get anywhere. Things are never going to go anywhere for them. Deep knowing, and somebody knows this, okay? Somebody is very spiritually inclined, or woke, or becoming awakened, because I am seeing the shadow work. So somebody is becoming awakened, but that truth is always there, even though somebody just has to, you know, step into the right alignment. But that truth is always there. Gratitude, beautiful. Grand Rising or something, beautiful. We got shadow work. See, here you go. And what's this? I'm going to take whatever this is that's sticking out too. Study. Somebody needs to learn how to do shadow work. Somebody needs to learn how to do more shadow work. I've been busy, love. I'm sorry. I've been working on new projects and stuff around the United States, girl. But we got shadow work and study. 18 and 49 could be significant. 81 or 94, 41 or 14. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got build home. Gratitude, love. I appreciate you for welcoming me. But somebody needs to do the shadow work. Somebody could be going back to school, or somebody is just going to be doing a deep dive into like learning how to become a better person, finding things that works for them. I'm also hearing like somebody could be like starting yoga. Somebody could be doing Pilates, some type of workout regimen, Zumba or whatever, Zen. What is it? It's like I forgot the name of it, but something about Zen is significant. Somebody could be doing that. Gratitude, love. What else? Welcome to the family. We got release ritual coming out, crossing. It's like certain habits somebody is not ready to really let go of. Gratitude, love. They not really ready to release certain ways about themselves or old habits. It's kind of giving like it's hard. It could be like sweets. Somebody could be having a hard time, and then I did just speak on like somebody's working out or thinking about it. You welcome, love. So it's like somebody could need to give up sweets or give up like, you know, like pastries or baked goods. Or just give up something that it's like it makes them happy, or they feel like they like to have it, or they would like to keep it in their I would say they like to keep a hold of it, like whatever this habit is, although they know it's not good for them. And it don't necessarily have to be sweets, but it could be something that is like very sweet to have, just like in essence, like it's a gratitude to them or something like that. Community. Okay, so somebody gonna have to release sweets or something that they overindulge in, that they feel like it's good for them, but it may not be good for their health. And then somebody is gonna have to let go of family members or something like that. Definitely on the pastries and stuff like that, because the next card that comes out with community, it has a big ass cake on here. So it's like somebody be finding excuses to celebrate or like do things that it's like they feel like they relaxing or unwinding, but it may not necessarily be the best habit to have. Yo, vape. I feel you. Undress. In reverse. So dress and soulmate. I gotta get more information as to why dress and soulmate came out. The Holy Spirit clarify dress and soulmate in upright. You trying to stop? Sound like me? I'm trying to stop too. With freaking not vaping. I don't vape, but I'm trying to stop smoking. I'm about to stop. Not necessarily trying, but been thinking about it. We got Make a Wish and Inner Child. I feel like this is deep, although I'm right now like trying to meditate on this message that Holy Spirit is bringing to my intuition. But I feel like it's a lot of lost for words that somebody may have when it comes to something related to their childhood, or there's a lot of things that somebody don't like to talk about when it comes to their childhood. I feel like they didn't necessarily have the best one, which is why somebody may get stuck in habits that may not be the best for them, or that they may feel like it makes them happy, but they know deep down inside that it's not really, you know, the best habit to have. But I feel like somebody didn't always get what they wanted as a child. So when they got older, they may have picked up, you know, giving themselves whatever they wanted back then, that in some cases, somebody's parents was actually protecting them. Somebody may have wanted to eat a lot of sweets when they was younger and couldn't do that. That could be something. Or somebody just wanted to, like, you know, break rules that their parents had like boundaries on that they knew they couldn't do, or they was gonna get kicked out or sent to a family member house, specifically a grandma or grandfather that they did not like to live with or something like that. So they had to just get their shit together. But it's like they didn't get everything they always wanted when they was a child, and somebody tried to make up for that. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing be of service. And in their shoes in reverse. I know vapes be making your throat burn and stuff. I mean, we do too, but I've tried vaping. Flow. Be of service and flow. And at the bottom of the deck is in their shoes. I feel like somebody really want to do good things for their community. They want to be a good help as to like how things can be better. And I feel like this will put somebody at peace. But in their shoes in reverse, somebody don't want to do certain things, like how somebody else, how another corporation or how another group came in to like help, especially if it's like in their community. Somebody trying to do something different than people have done, like do something that's never been done in a community, something like that. And then I feel like this gonna make somebody happy. Something is undeveloped that somebody wants to build on. Take that as it resonates. That's what I'm hearing. Individuality, I'm telling you. Somebody want to be their own individual. Somebody is so used to people like trying to be like everybody else or doing something that's very similar in their community. They want to be the one who like finally like do something totally different. So say for instance, they want to give back to kids, but it's like a bunch of what, like boys and girls clubs or whatever the case may be, big brother, big sister programs. They want to do something that's different from that. Fresh start. Gratitude, love. Hey, Terry. I know, love. We got fresh start. So yeah, it's like somebody wants to do something that is different that anybody has ever done. And especially like when it comes to giving back to their community or giving back to people. But it feels like, you know, it's just taking a while to happen. And somebody could really want to get started with this gratitude, love, like now, like right away. Well, momentum coming out in reverse, but it's just something that they can't do. It's taking a while for this to happen. I love this. Y'all are very kind people. All right, that's your intention. Somebody likes to get y'all attention. Abundance is here in reverse. So like I was picking up on, like for some of y'all, it may be a slow start to your money, but you're going to be in your bag. It may look discouraging right now, like things are never going to happen for you, but yes, they will. We got April being here, a 4, and then we got 40, and then we got 23 or 32. For some of y'all, things may have became hard for you or something drastic happened for you. Could have been in April of 2023. Don't have to be though. Or something that made you change your viewpoint or your perception of a lot of things, or something that's big. I'm hearing a lot of things, but if it's not a lot of things, then it's something that's big, because a lot can add up to become something big. But it could be something big that was drastic that happened that made you change your idea of like what you want to do or who you want to help and in which way you want to help. I'm going to call out some dates because I'm seeing that. I'm seeing 414. That's literally like right underneath divine timing in reverse and abundance in reverse. Look. Well, let me do it like this. Sorry. They in reverse, but I want to show y'all. So we got 4 and we got 1-4. So, or y'all can say it as 441, however I want to see it, but definitely, or 144. Somebody is protected. Somebody is chosen. Here, somebody is going to be in their bag. Confirmation, somebody going to be in their bag. But I'm also seeing 414, 418, or April of 81, April of 94, April of 74 or 92. Somebody could be 34. Then I'm seeing, or 22, April 22nd, somebody could be 33. April 28th. And then I'm seeing May 22nd, May 28th, May 4th, May 18th, May 14th, and May 29th. But yeah, y'all, somebody could be 53 as well. Gratitude, Jen's World. I appreciate you, love. Deep knowing. There we go again. Somebody they own individual, and somebody knows that what they doing is going to be different too. Like, I feel like somebody analyzes, or somebody is very in tune with what's going on with their community, very connected, very tapped in, whether they're engaging, or maybe there's somebody is a part of a group or a nonprofit that gives back, or somebody is getting ready to be going around and networking. I am G-Monk. I'm talking to everybody who feels like I'm talking directly to them. It's because this is spirit talking directly to you through me. But for those of y'all who feel like you know that you're supposed to be doing something, and you working with people hands-on already, you doing some type of work that's helping you to like see it in a way where it's like, okay, when I start doing something, oh, I want to do something like this. But when I do, like, a light bulb could have went off with doing some type of work with somebody else. And then you like, if I was to do this, I do it in this way. And you came up with your plan of like how you're going to do something totally different from a concept, taking it from a concept that you already like seen or was exposed to, but like taking it to another step, taking it a notch up. But I feel like it's going to be a great idea, okay? Because we got burdens coming out crossing. So whatever this is, it's like, even though for some of y'all, you may have not been able to have everything that you wanted, or I ain't going to say everything, but certain things that you wanted, because everybody not meant to have everything they want. In some cases, especially, it's just, it may make a child, if they get it as a child, because I'm focusing on this inner child card, going back into that. If you are getting everything that you want, you may not be appreciative of certain things when you get older, or of certain people when they do things, because it's like, I had that. It's nothing somebody can give you to a certain extent, but burdens is coming out. So it's like, it turns out to be like those things that they wasn't able to get, or their parents didn't make happen for them. It's no longer a burden, or somebody realizes like why they didn't need them, or it's like why they didn't get it, and how it's like they can give it in some type of way to somebody else later on. Yep. There you go. And we got burdens coming out crossing. So it's like, y'all gonna make other kids like what you couldn't get, you're gonna end up getting it and giving it to other kids, or something like that flow. And like I'm saying, for some of y'all, it's gonna make you happy. Look, 2 more years, within 2 years, it should be coming to pass. And then we got find an oracle. So it's like somebody could be telling y'all, oh, that's beautiful. Gratitude for helping them. Gratitude for your service. Somebody could be going, like, once somebody like help and do whatever is fulfilling to them, make they goal a reality. I'm not going to say a dream, even though somebody is daydreaming, but somebody is going to make their goal a reality. And I feel like with flow here, fill your cup. For some of y'all, it's going to be you taking a lot of energy away from yourself to be able to make something happen. Comparison in reverse. But for some of y'all, you going to change your whole... I feel like something about profile, or something about like your portfolio, or it's like the way people view you. Something about becoming renowned. For some of y'all, you could become somebody a big name. Household name. I feel like when y'all finish the race, it's going to be a race that people didn't expect you to finish. 2026 could be very big for somebody. And y'all going to have to watch out for people who sneaky. Somebody could be getting a reading done, or somebody could be a tarot reader or something like that, or could give people insight into what they need to know. Gratitude, love. I'm almost done, y'all. We're going to go into the tarot. Grand Rising, how you doing, Negrita? It's been a long time since I seen you. I hope you've been really well, blessed. Welcome to everybody that's new here, just now finding me. It's a pleasure to have you guys as well. I'm glad you okay, love. Hey, Jay, we got 3 of Swords here. Somebody is heartbroken. Could be an air sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Hey, XO Billy. Welcome back, Jay. Let's see. Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so somebody is sad. Hello, Karen. 5 of Wands. Wow. They want a relationship with somebody, but somebody has somebody else. Okay, someone wants a relationship with another person, but the person they want already have something going on, or may have other people that is fighting for their attention as well. Somebody has some type of competition here. Somebody is heartbroken that it's like they don't really get to shoot their shot, or it's like they looking at it like it's hopeless, like somebody ain't gonna want them because they already got too many people that's like trying to get their attention as well. 7 of Wands, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Heartbroken though. It's too much of a challenge. I'm starting to see all the signs out here. We got air, water, and fire. That's a very bad combination too. Okay. Oh, that's too much. Hold on. Okay. So we got the 2 of Wands coming out crossing. So it's like somebody is giving up. So this feels like it's more of a, it seems like it's romantic. But it could be that somebody just feel like you don't care about them, even if it's not romantic. Somebody could feel like you don't care about them anymore. They feel like you got other people around, or it's like somebody wants to create a fight or some type of drama with the 5 of Wands. If it's not competition, then somebody is wanting to start a fight because they feel like you're not paying attention to them, or start an argument. They feel like you don't want to be with them, or it's like maybe they try to let you know that they wanted to be with you and they just haven't been getting back, you know, the response that they looking for. So it's like somebody ego is hurt. 4 of Wands, yeah. Because y'all don't want to be with them. Somebody seeing you as somebody who has like more than one person, and they could be jealous. 4 of Wands, yep. This is definitely the case. Somebody feel like you don't want them, or you got too many people, or you got somebody or too many people you entertaining to want to settle down. 8 of Swords in reverse. So somebody is feeling like they need to stop acting crazy, or stop being stressed out about y'all, because for some of y'all, they know that they ain't gonna be able to get you. Hey, beautiful teeth turned up. Let me see where that car, oh, here it go. Thinking it flew all the way back there. But yeah, 5 of Swords again, see, 5-5. Somebody is definitely feeling like there's somebody else here, and like with 5-5 coming out to be a 10, which is completion, somebody feel like they hope is up. Like they feel like they ain't gonna get no shot, because I feel like they viewing their opponents or the people who y'all dealing with as people who are more qualified to be with you than they are. Look, they like, she ain't gonna, or he ain't gonna pay no attention to me. Oh, how you doing, beautiful? That's crazy. They don't be saying gratitude on here anymore. Oh, that's scandalous. How y'all doing in the spiritual world like that? But it's so many false people, so y'all just got to be careful. When I was scrolling on TikTok today and I was seeing people who was just coming up on my stuff, I was like, oh my God, maybe I should do one. It's been a while. And I haven't even been on TikTok. Like, I just recently downloaded the app back, like maybe 2 weeks ago or something, and really haven't been on it. But yeah, with the 6 of Wands in reverse, somebody feels like you ain't gonna show them no attention or pay them any mind, because y'all got other people out here who's a bigger problem. Or, and when I say a problem, it's just like that you could be, they feeling like you pressed about, or that you will want to give it more attention to, or, you know, engage more time with. So it's a problem. Somebody is like creating some drama in their own mind about y'all. In regards to like you having other people who you can talk to. And for some of y'all, how you doing, beautiful? I feel like I know, Tika, it's nice to have you here too, beautiful. I apologize, y'all. I'm gonna try to be on here more, because I be having so much fun on TikTok. I really do. I just been busy. I be busy or tired or just with my kids or something. Oh, look what's on the floor, y'all. You welcome. We got the 10 of Wands in reverse. I told y'all that I was picking up on 10 energy. That's the only reason why I'm saying I told y'all. I didn't tell y'all about somebody don't want no burdens, but somebody is feeling like that you better off without them. So somebody know that they're an issue. Whoever this person is, they could be. And the reason why I'm saying somebody is because every sign is literally out here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Somebody is definitely a Taurus, because that's the first thing I said out of all the signs I could have said. But Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, the only thing ain't out here is the Pentacles, actually. But any of those signs that I just named could be anyone that you're dealing with. Heavy on, they could be an air sign or a fire sign. Wow. Yep, but they could be a Taurus. Like I'm saying, it's somebody who's in a cut, don't want you to know that they're lingering around in your energy, or somebody who you know they're in your energy, or you know that you're dealing with them, but they could be quiet or they don't like to be seen. Take it as a resonate. But whoever this person is with this 10 of Wands in reverse, they know that you don't want, they know that you don't like issues, or they know that it's like they got to be careful with the type of problems they bring in your way, because you will leave, basically. You don't got time for no problems. You're not about to deal with none. You got a lot of limits to how deep your love go, and it don't, and to me, from what I'm seeing, when it comes to drama, it don't go very far. So they better come correct. I feel like a air sign could have got their heart broke as well by a fire sign, because I'm seeing the 3 of Swords on top of the 4 of Wands in reverse. An air sign could have got their heart broke by somebody that they was in a long-term relationship with, or just went through a divorce with, that they had been with for a while. And I'm hearing over 5 years, or 5 is significant, whether that's about a big change that is actually going to be better for y'all, or indicative of that is just meant for this change to happen. This is the universe bringing something positive into your life, whether you know it or not. But yeah, somebody feels like an issue has been too much. Whoever they tried to give a chance to, and then they started opening up their options to other people. See, that's the issue. That's why somebody is heartbroken. That's what I'm saying, is because they had the opportunity. Somebody had a lot of attention focused on them. But once it's like somebody finally got tired of being shut down or pushed away or something like that, or it's just like someone being standoffish, they finally decided they gotta love on them. They gotta look out for themselves, because clearly they're not getting it with whoever they're with or from whoever they're with. Wow, I'm sorry. That's a long time and no growth. Come on now, something's gotta give. So someone feels like it's been a while. They know that they got an opportunity. So finally somebody moved on or something like that. Somebody moved on and started like dating other people. And it's like they're dating someone, or seeing other people. They're seeing someone who they feel like is a bigger catch than them. And it's breaking their heart, because they feel like now whoever has found somebody who's a much better catch for them, that they no longer can come back with their drama and have another, chance or another shot. Now they feel like their opportunities is gone. And whoever they is, they know that they not messing with whoever it is you with. Whether they know this intuitively or they literally seen it for themselves. But with the Six of Wands in reverse, they know you not paying attention to them no more. Because they like, damn, you got somebody else. You don't need me. You got somebody way better than me. The Tower is coming out across, and yet this person is not ready to let go. Scorpio energy. This landed on top of the moon. Yeah, somebody is not letting somebody know they hiding this, that they heartbroken. That something ain't working out. They don't love me no more. But really the truth is that they didn't love you. They was selfish. And I feel like it's me. I feel like the fact that you just like let somebody go, or they don't feel your energy no more. Now they like, damn. Collective really moved on my ass. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Gemini energy, could be a Cancer or a Pisces. They feel like somebody is done. They like, damn, they just don't want me no more. It's just really over. The Hierophant, yep, it's really over. They right about that. For some of y'all literally could have gotten a divorce. And I feel like for some of y'all, it's not going to work out anymore. Sagittarius energy, it ain't no way to heal this. Or it's like it's like irreconcilable, I cannot say that word. Irreconcilable differences. So it's like y'all can't make it right. It ain't no way to see past these differences. Somebody could be a Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, or Gemini. Those are the major arcanas I'm seeing. Empress. Yep, this is in regards to an empress. Okay, I feel you, tease. Yep, Pisces energy. An empress. Somebody could have been very welcoming, nurturing, loving, understanding. Just the whole package, where it comes from somebody just being open and just like giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. But they finally tired of giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. That's not going to change, Sagittarius. It is what it is. They tired of playing a game. Queen of Wands energy with somebody who could be dealing with a Queen of Wands. The Magician in reverse, that is doing spell work or black magic, or is definitely like speaking down on y'all. Could be sending y'all hexes, jinxes, curses, whatever. Somebody is mad, but it's like they mad because you chose you. You realize and opened your eyes to somebody just, you know, they either not marriage material, or they're not ready, or they're not going to ever be, you feel like they're never going to be open to marriage. And for some of y'all, that's not what you want. You're not trying to be with somebody who y'all eventually not going to really, you know, tie the knot. For some of y'all, we got, or they not going to keep their vows if they was cheating. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all walking into all these blessings. Gratitude, Sean, love. Yep. Y'all walking into all of these blessings after you leave this person. But mind you, the Empress is always going to be open to like finding somebody who can bless them anyway. Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody's going to be pissed off, feeling like, you know, they finally got defeated. They need to just walk away, leave y'all alone. Queen of Cups. Somebody is going to feel like they got defeated by y'all. Mind you, they knew that you loved them, like I said, but they didn't love you with the King of Cups, or they had a hard time showing it. And that's why the Knight of Cups came out in reverse. Y'all got tired of this. Heart was broke from somebody who was playing games with y'all. Could have been acting like they wasn't really invested, or like they no longer wanted to put the time in to show y'all that they cared anymore. So toodles, bye, Queen of Cups. And now you have people who, you know, feeling like, damn, who dropped this gem? Who dropped this shiny ass pearl? I sure do want it. They want you. Now somebody's looking like, damn, all that time the collective was spending on me, never was cheating on me, or was never out here playing games, or out here, even if y'all wasn't making them look bad. And just for them to come back with this bullshit. And I feel like the bullshit is just them not wanting to put in the time that they need to, or doing the necessary steps that they need to in order for y'all to still be together. Somebody broke a lot of promises and all that. Didn't always keep their word. And with the Six of Swords here, I feel like for some of y'all, you feel like at this point you done lost hope that it will get better. You just got to keep doing you. For some of y'all, you just got to keep doing you. That's how you feel. That's the conclusion you done came down to. Temperance is coming out, crossing over the Four of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So somebody is definitely blocking off the idea of even trying to, you know, get things in balance or make things right. They like, shit, it is what it is at this point. Yep. Gratitude, love. I appreciate you, beautiful. Yep. It is what it is at this point. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody know that they gonna be good without these people, and they right, or without this person. They can take their raggedy ass on with the Empress here. And then we also got the Ace of Pentacles. That ain't nothing but blessings. Nothing but blessings. Yeah, I've been a Wheel of Fortune following. Nothing but good things about to come into somebody's life after they leave somebody who just ain't good for them or ain't meant to be in their life no more. And finally, we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn out here. For some of y'all, somebody, if y'all was with like a earth sign, they could have been meant to be. This going back to when y'all was talking about when y'all was saying y'all was dealing with a Taurus, because Taurus is the Hierophant in reverse as well. Somebody was meant to be like a blessing for y'all, or y'all was meant to be for them, or y'all was meant to be together and come up in life, or it was like keep the momentum going if y'all already was up. But whoever y'all was dealing with, they just didn't appreciate that shit. We got Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Virgo. But Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus is really the signs. But I don't know why I keep on picking up on earth signs. So I feel like that's highly significant. Welcome to the family, lucky lady. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Damn, Gina. Twice, double Capricorn. Oh, yep, somebody is on bullshit. And I feel like whoever this person is, they never really came into this relationship with good intentions. Whenever they first met y'all, their idea about y'all was something totally off from what you could have thought it was or perceived it as. But they was a good liar or manipulator or some shit. With Capricorn coming out here, you welcome, love. Gratitude to you as well. With the Magician coming out here in reverse, Capricorn, it's like, whoever this person is, they ain't used to do nothing. I ain't gonna say do nothing but I'm gonna say a lot of times this person was wishing on y'all downfall. And this person was definitely trying to make you feel like you wasn't shit, or like you wasn't gonna be shit, or things was gonna be complicated for you to do without them. And that was because whoever this is got a suffocating energy about theyself. And they feel like whatever y'all do, y'all gotta be doing it with them. Although this could be somebody who, when they get involved with shit, they fuck it up with you. Like, if you let this person in on helping you out, it don't go right. I feel like they a liar. And the way I'm seeing this devil hand is looking like he like crossing his fingers behind his head. Wow. It's terrible. I'm sorry. God's favorite. This shit is fucked up how people be doing people, but it's like a motherfucker put you down and make you feel like you ain't shit just so they can stay with you. But really, they talking all this shit as if you ain't nothing to make you want to leave. It's like, if I'm such a problem, why you want to stay with my ass? But I feel like this ain't nothing but projection. They know you could do better than them. They just be hoping you don't wake up one day and realize that shit. And I feel like for some of y'all, you have. Because that's why we at the point of being heartbroken, or them. I don't mean to laugh. I'm laughing at the irony of this person's energy, of them like trying to make you feel sorry or feel like worthless or some shit like that to keep you. For those of y'all who was in a relationship with them for a long time, over 5 years, or say you was going back and forth to this person and you've been knowing them for over 5 years, whether y'all been like locked in or not. Man. Yeah. It's okay, T. Yeah, somebody is off the hook. On top of the moon is the Queen of Cups, see? Y'all left their ass. What they really didn't realize, or what they failed to appreciate, was that you really loved them. Scorpio. Others of y'all, what somebody was hiding was that they had somebody else that they was in love with. Shit, and I feel like they could have been in love until you left them. This is a whole nother energy. Because I feel like y'all came out as the Queen of Cups earlier, like I'm saying, today, King of Cups in reverse. But I'm also feeling like this is another energy as well. They could have had two people in their life that love them. This is a collective Black China love. But yeah, somebody had two people in here. But I feel like the one who was really in love, or the one who was really down and loyal, that spent more time in this and put more time into shit, trying to make things work, that's who ending things. That's the one who's going into this Ace of Pentacles energy by themselves. That this is the one who, whoever this, I'm going to see, I'm going to identify them as the Hierophant in reverse. Whoever this Hierophant is in reverse, they was addicted to y'all, literally. Or this is someone who couldn't see themselves living without y'all. So it's like seeing you come up by yourself, or once you leave them, it's gonna really break them, because it's like you're gonna have some type of major glow up or something. Maybe you let yourself go in a little bit of ways. I ain't gonna say entirely, but like certain things you may have done when you first met them, maybe you stopped doing or stopped feeling so enthusiastic to do for this raggedy motherfucker. Once they start being ungrateful, or just like you can't win from losing. I'm telling you, they follow. Period. I love that for you. Look at them. Raggedy ass. Look, you ended things for good. I feel like for some of y'all, this is like a good transformation. It's like letting this bullshit go. For some of y'all, getting out of your ego or getting out of like, oh, motherfuckers gonna have something to say. You was with them for so long. You know, they gonna say you a dummy or whatever the case may be. But it's like, shit, fuck all of them folks, because they ain't gotta live your life but you. And whoever this is, they ain't give a damn about you anyway. Welcome to the family, Antonio. It's like, you know, family could see one thing, but, or, you know, friends and stuff like that, close people that's on your side or their side, but they don't see what y'all be going through when y'all in them cars by yourself, when y'all, you feel me, whatever means of transportation, and in a house or wherever y'all at. They ain't with y'all when y'all by yourself. And this is somebody who could have used to make things look good when they was with y'all. Like, y'all was, you know, two peas in a pie. Y'all was road dogs, but nah, this hoe used to be playing the fool. Whoever they is, they tried it, is what I'm getting. So it's like they was taking a risk. I feel like really they took a risk on trying to be with somebody else, and then it turns out to be that you was the better one. Hi, priestess. Hi. They didn't wasn't banking on your intuition being so strong, or that you having spiritual gifts, so you know when somebody doing bullshit, or you're an empath. A hypersensitive empath for some of y'all. So it's like you could feel it, the energy immediately when it's off, even if that person ain't around you, telepathically. They fucked up now with that one, huh? See, that be the problem with some people. They don't know how gifted certain people are. You just think a motherfucker regular. Like they dumb and boo-boo the fool. We got Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Look at y'all. This is you. This your energy. And rest. Getting your bank up, getting your money up, and being able to finally get some good rest. Finally can sleep good because this person ain't around. Let's split the deck. Strength in reverse. Got them on their knees. Weak Leo energy. Because it's over. Y'all, 1 second. I need something to drink. I apologize. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, here I come, y'all. I'm about to be right there. Okay. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. But yeah, this y'all energy. Y'all in the Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck is you didn't let this person go for good. Yep. Got your money right, or you will be. For some of y'all, when y'all come out of this, your finances is going to be much better. And I feel like you're going to be able to be more grounded. For those of y'all who become grounded first, gratitude, love. I appreciate you. For those of y'all who become grounded first and stable first, then I feel like that's what's going to put you in a position to be able to sleep better. And for some of y'all, it's going to help you to continue to move forward past this person. Emotionally let them go, or be gone for good. See, they keep coming out in reverse and you coming out in the upright. Feminine energy is done. This is the energy who's coming up. Masculine energy, take it as a resonate, is going to be the one who is down and out. And I'm hearing the word tattered, but it's like, or teetered, but it's like they're going to be the one who's scathed, having a hard time dealing with, I feel like, the scars they left with when y'all leave. Y'all life gonna get better. Their life is going down, or their life is staying the way it is. Take it as a resonate. Either way, it's gonna be an issue. Oh, see, look, they came out next. King of Cups. This is the same energy. Let's see what's down here face down. Ooh, ooh. Y'all, Page of Cups in reverse. Broken promises. It's over. Too many lies. Too much shit not adding up. And then, welcome to the family, love. For some of y'all, welcome to the family. For some of y'all, this person had the nerves. I'm picking up on this intuitively. Like, they used to be telling y'all certain shit. They used to be out here cheating. They didn't have no money. Or it's like, they be fronting like they got a lot. They could be stable, have some stability, I'm saying. But it ain't all the way like... They either lost it. If they had more than you at first, they don't have that anymore because y'all coming up, or this person is like losing it and they had the nerves to be cheating with shit that y'all supposed to been using money for. So whatever that may be, whether that's bills, whether that's for y'all business investments, whether that's for transportation money to get to work or whatever, necessities, they wasn't fucking using what they were supposed to. Especially for some of y'all, you may have given this person money to pay for some type of expensive bill or something that was very important. Please don't tell me it's mortgage, but they did not pay it. Somebody was out here talking to somebody else, and that's crazy. A fake celebrity. Terrible. Yeah. Somebody out here acting like they the man and all of that, or the woman, and you ain't out here taking care of your business. Yeah. Somebody is one selfish motherfucker. And I feel like because of this, it's going to be the ruins of y'all relationship. I ain't going to say the ruins of them. Anybody can bounce back, but it's definitely going to be like, it's going to hit them. It's going to hit them hard. Yeah, that's crazy. Wheel of Fortune. But y'all ain't got to worry about nothing. Favor is on your side. You ain't got to worry about being sad about this. It's okay. For some of y'all, you're not going to be sad, or you already not. Or when the time comes, try your best not to let it get the best of you, because for some of y'all, this is actually going to be a good thing for you. This person has to get out of your life in order for you to get to where you need to be. It's not going to happen with them around. I do not see the universe or Holy Spirit, the Most High, letting this person be around you while you coming up. Or while you getting to where you need to be, because they was never there for you. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, once this person leaves, you're going to be working on, excuse me, working on what you need to for you. With the Five of Cups coming out in reverse, cry for what? Bitch, I'm getting to my money, okay? And money is not everything, but that definitely will take your mind off of bullshit that ain't helping you get to where you really want to be, or doing things in life that you really could be doing. Do your thing. Eddie got me weak. Yeah, somebody is finna go ham at work. I'm telling you. Four of Pentacles. They letting go. They letting go of somebody. Knight of Wands, a player. They letting go of a player. I told y'all they was cheating. Somebody was out here entertaining other people. A fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a earth sign. Aries is significant, but Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Taurus and an Aries is very significant. Could be dating, or this could be your situation. You just did a vision board? Yes, I love that for you. Congratulations, love. I hope you are able to make sure to stick to it, okay? I'm rooting for you. Keep going, love. Keep going. But yeah, y'all let go of a player. It's over with. Done. Yeah, removing the distractions. That's what it takes. We got the Four of Cups coming out crossing. Yeah, so it's like somebody was lame anyway, or somebody was hella boring or dry. You leaving a dry ass alone. Y'all ran out of conversation. Y'all ran out of conversation. Page of Pentacles. Oh. For some of y'all ran out of ideas on how y'all could like even come up with shit to make money. Like you've been trying to make money for the longest, or you've been trying to come up or make something that is like you could already be stable, but trying to do something for you, whether this is like your own business or whatever. It's like within a company, that's your own project that you gonna, make your mark within your company, whatever the case may be. It's like you finally can put in that work or show what you made of. And then whoever this person is, if y'all had ideas and y'all was talking a lot about like what y'all could do, all of those plans is over with. It's no longer a goal. It's like failed goals that didn't happen, and now finally you could do what you need to for you. Yeah, it's like somebody was a waste of time. It's like, shit, I could have been done. It's one of those real situations of I could do bad by myself. Gratitude, beautiful. I could do bad by myself. This is that. Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, y'all, these cards don't lie. It's a shame. God's favorite. I love your name. Bye. Headache. At least you know, hun, about yourself. I love people who be saying that. I'm going off a tangent, y'all, real quick. But I went to Panda Express like a week ago to go get some food at night when I was coming from the Bay Area from seeing my kids. And I'll go and stop at this place right before I come home. Next thing I know, this lady was talking to me, asking me for some money. I give her some money. I said, do you want a hug? She said no. She didn't want no hug because she know that she toxic. She said, I'm too toxic. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that's some real ass shit. I can't do nothing but respect you. She was like, I fuck up everything I touch. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But in a good way, in the sense of like, you recognize your demons. So a person who recognizes and tell the truth to themselves about who they are, at least that's you being closer to when you ready to change, you can change instead of a motherfucker in denial. Swearing up and down they ain't got no issues with themselves. But yeah, y'all. But yeah, the Ace of Wands. Right. Yep, somebody feel like they missed their opportunity with y'all, and then High Priestess, but they know that it's like I'm saying, so some of y'all are or a lot of y'all, I'm going to say everybody that I'm talking to is more than likely very spiritual or have a deep knowing about yourself. Even if you don't call yourself spiritual or whatever the case may be, you do have you always seem to know things that you may not be able to pinpoint how you knew that for some of y'all. But it's because you have this gift of a high priest or a high priestess being able to tap into like bringing out the truth and recognizing the truth, or just feeling when something is off or whatever. It's your protection. But yeah, whoever this is, they missed the opportunity. And for some of y'all, it's like they feel like it's a lot that they did that you know about, and that's why you done. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Whoever they is, they know they messed up something with you or they ruined their opportunities, but they want to come back. 5 of Pentacles in reverse is somebody wanting to come from out of the cold, wanting to make up. But here you are, with all these options here, all these people, suitors who want to deal with you, or something about D could be significant. Somebody's name could start with that. High Priestess came out. There you go. Aquarius energy. Justice in reverse. Somebody feels like you be always knowing a business and it's not right. It's not fair. It's like you be one-upping them because you so tapped in. but this is the most high protection over you, because for some of y'all, you really good of a person. You a good ass person, and sometimes too good for people who don't deserve for you to be good to them. 7 of Pentacles. Yep. Somebody got to get the hell out. For some of y'all, you could be evicting somebody. Somebody could be like, if y'all are going to court, or for some of y'all, you got to call the laws on somebody and get them put out. It's like you did everything right. You issued them a eviction, a 30-day notice or something like that. It's like you did everything that you were supposed to along the lines of whatever this court issue is, or this illegal issue is, or what it could become. You did everything right. Whoever they is. God told me. Because they don't want you to be tapped in like that. But yeah, Libra energy, and then the 4 of Swords. Libra energy in reverse. Somebody feel like it ain't right, and I feel like at night they be dwelling on this, or when they sleep, when they should be getting some rest, somebody be thinking about like how shit is so fucked up and ain't fair. Meanwhile, you be sleeping good. So I'm taking 2 energies, your energy and their energy from the 4 of Swords. Take their ass to bed now, because you ain't worried about them. With this 5 of Cups in reverse, not at all. They might as well go ahead and get them some sheep. Count some sheep. The Hermit. Yep. Y'all minding y'all business for real. You're not worried about them with the 5 of Cups in reverse. You're not sad about it being over, or you won't be sad, or you ain't crying about this shit no more. It is what it is. And with the Hermit, you just gonna go ahead and, I feel like, shut all this down. Just stick to you. Mind your own business. Worry about the shit that you gotta worry about. And I'm hearing mind the business that pay you. Bugs or rental property. Bugs and rental property. Bug or rental property. Is you trying to say bug or rental property, meaning that they need to get a fucking house? Or is you saying that they brought a lot of bugs to your property? We got the Strength card, Leo energy. So I feel like for some of y'all, this is nothing but your spirit guides, your spirit team, your ancestors being appointed by the Most High to take y'all, pull y'all up out of this situation, show you what they needed to show you, and let you see it from the angle you needed to see it from, and be like, do you still want to be in this shit or not? For some of y'all got the download, like, if I leave this, you were able to like appropriate things, or pretty much configure shit or break shit down to like, okay, if I stop fucking with them, then I'm gonna have so on and so forth. Meaning putting you in a better position, or I can do this, I can do that, and then whatever fitted into whatever those ideas are of what you planning on doing. And once you start analyzing that and realizing that a lot of the signs you was getting, things that for some of y'all you could have told yourself too, I'm picking up on this as well, like if this person do one more thing, a certain thing, and they actually did it, you was gonna be done. You stood on all 10 about that. You really did leave their ass, or you really are gonna leave them when they do it. And this Wheel of Fortune, I'm picking it up, even though I've been pulled, it is indicative of y'all being on the right path, where it's like everything aligning itself, everything is working the way it's supposed to. So everything that's happening or getting ready to happen is meant to happen, or it should have happened a while ago. Yep. 9 of Wands in reverse. Y'all fed up. Y'all done. Y'all tired of waiting on somebody change. Ace of Wands that's never going to get it. So somebody is like just missing the opportunity with y'all and staying in their own situation. Excuse me. 9 of Cups. Oh, see, look. 9 of Cups in reverse. Everything to you, they are in the reverse. Like, y'all the Empress. I already told y'all was the Empress earlier. Y'all got the Ace of Pentacles following y'all. But they're coming out The Eight of Cups in reverse, which is stagnation. They ain't moving, they ain't going nowhere, but they ain't getting nowhere either. And then we got the Nine of Cups coming out in reverse. So it's like whoever this is, it's like any plans they have or things that they thought would work out for them, it's not going to be coming to pass or working out. And then who follows this? This Emperor energy in reverse. Somebody who was overburdensome. Somebody who lacked discipline. Somebody who was talking a lot but not doing a lot. And I feel like somebody who was an embarrassment. Aries energy. I was picking up on Aries earlier. Remember I was saying somebody could be an Aries dealing with a Taurus. And then we got Ace of Swords. They ain't shit but a liar who thought that you wasn't going to figure them out. And you did. Three of Pentacles. This is definitely somebody who you was dealing with who was hella lazy. Or like to create a lot of drama for y'all. Yeah, they was a fool. And that's why people who play games without knowing the real reward behind the risk that they take and lose a lot of times. Now look what happened. They trying to figure out how they could get shit right between y'all. Ops at the dinner table. Judgment here. We got Scorpio energy. So it's like somebody trying to take a risk, realizing that they made the wrong decision, trying to get things back right after they done messed up. And then we got Judgment here. Somebody having to accept that they fucked things up with a Queen of Wands. Somebody who was good for them. Somebody who was fine, smart. Somebody who's very calculated too. Somebody who peeps game before a motherfucker even show their hand. All right, now whoever they ass is, all they can think about is wanting to come back. Or that's where they're going to be. Trying to come back to y'all with the Queen of Pentacles. They're going to mess things up. Like I'm saying, somebody is spending a lot of time thinking about y'all at night. When you sleep, because I told y'all the Four of Swords, I was pulling on your energy and their energy. Them being in the sense of can't sleep and you being in the sense of you can't sleep. When they should be asleep, they ain't sleeping. For you, you just ain't even aware of all this bullshit that's going on. Or it's you're playing like you're not aware because you're all high priestess. So you know everything that's going on. But it's just like, shit, I don't give a damn. But whoever this is, like I'm saying, they can't get no sleep because they want to reconcile or they want to make up with y'all with the Six of Cups. They trying to come back from the past, but for some of y'all, you done for good. Queen of Pentacles. Look, you of course you're gonna want to bring your raggedy ass back when you see a motherfucker doing good. But bye. No, it's not happening. So for some of y'all, you ain't fucking with them. Yeah, they ain't nothing but a liar. Let's go ahead and put that down. Hey, Mona Love. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that down. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody couldn't hurt y'all. This lying motherfucker. King of Swords in reverse. Ain't nothing but a liar, a manipulator. Somebody who be trying to control shit and ain't got shit of their own to control. So they want to control you. Justice in reverse. Yeah, be trying to do y'all. Was trying to do y'all dirty or do be trying to. But I'm telling you, when you leave, it's going to be gone. You going to be gone. Yeah, they flaw. Heavy on the Libra energy with this King of Swords following the Justice card in reverse. Justice card keep coming up but ain't coming out. I feel like that's Holy Spirit keeping it in this deck for a while because I feel like it's meant to keep coming out in different ways to let me know and let y'all know that whoever this person is ain't shit and they done did a bunch of different things to y'all that wasn't right. That was just wasn't right. But yeah, whoever this is, they couldn't hurt you. They thought they was with their lying ass. But all they end up doing is hurting themselves when they find out whatever you about to tell them or whatever news they hear from somebody else's mouth that, you know, can only tell them so much about you because they don't even know what's going on with you either. Because a lot of y'all in hermit mode, meaning you ain't fucking with nobody. So how can somebody tell you something? But I feel like somebody could be going to a family member or a close friend or something or a co-worker that you really cool with and trying to inquire. But no. Justice in reverse. Somebody feel like, this ain't right, or it's like they didn't lost control or lost power or lost, their ability to make shit right. Bring things back with y'all. Yep. I don't talk to a soul. Yeah. They can't ask no questions. 2 nice dogs later. Hey, he said, I went and replaced mine with some dogs. Period. They can protect me and love me. Me, my road dog. Literally. But, yeah, with the Magician in reverse, 10 of Cups, I feel like for some of y'all, this could be somebody who is like telling a family or something like that. Like, okay. They could be telling their family y'all did magic on them, or that y'all wishing down on them, or whatever. Y'all done said some negative shit about them, or that y'all done did something to them, and that's why you doing better and they're not. Like as if you snaked them in order for you to take something from them or something like that. Also hearing something about putting something in somebody's name. They could feel like you did that to them as well, or it's like you putting their name in your mouth. But I don't feel like you talking about their ass at all. Maybe you talking to God about them, about like, get this person out your energy. But this could also be someone who's like feeling like y'all, the family or the relationship, the marriage, or having some ideal connection with y'all didn't come to pass as well. It didn't work out. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio dealing with a Capricorn, or an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this relationship is over. All the fun, all of that is over. Somebody's seen themselves having everything with y'all, because we got the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles out here in the upright. The World. Yep, it's over. The moment y'all got all these new relationships is when a relationship was over for y'all. They feel like you dealing with somebody else, or you got hella people who want you. And now it ain't no way for them to come back to you. The other girl, like he says, right, two of Swords in reverse. Y'all emotionally done with this person. Somebody was dealing with y'all and dealing with a third party. They're trying to say that for some of y'all that you was cheating on them, but really the truth of the matter is, and shit, even if I'm saying, hey, Earth Angel, even if for some of y'all was talking to other people, your asses wasn't letting it be known, or it didn't come out. They don't have proof of this. It's speculations. Meanwhile, or pointing the finger because you feel me, you didn't caught their ass. Meanwhile, for you, it's a fact. And you left their ass. It's got the lineup though. 2 of Swords in reverse. Somebody got caught cheating and y'all was done with them from there on out. Like once you found out, I feel like for some of y'all think was, let me find out you dealing with somebody else one more time. Some of y'all could have gave this person multiple chances, especially if y'all been with them for a while, especially off and on, and they raggedy ass just couldn't get it right, so they got left. Period. Chariot. Block. They don't want to leave though. Nah, go on. Cancer energy. They don't want to leave after they got caught cheating, y'all. Look. This should be them moving on because they cheated, but they don't want to. They refusing to. I'm telling you, they be up at night thinking about your asses. They supposed to be asleep. You done fucked up now, huh? Like the detective was telling Kane on that movie, Menace to Society, for those of y'all who familiar with it. Oh, you done fucked up now, huh? You know you got caught. You know you caught, right? We got the 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's over. Somebody don't want to leave. They want to talk. They want to talk, y'all, since they got exposed. Gratitude, love. Amber, I'm so sorry, love. I'm not taking personal questions unless it's pertaining to this, okay? Let me see. Is my man coming home and gonna make a new life with me? So I'm talking to the other girl. I hope so. It's looking like if it's pertaining to this read that I just picked up on, then they're gonna fuck up one more time, and that's when you're gonna be gone. But if you want to know personally, like in regards to your situation, then you can contact me, okay, so that I can do a personal read for you. Hey, unique, beautiful. But yeah, with the sun card here, yeah, they want to apologize and talk about shit and all this. You welcome, love, because Leo energy is all out here. It's like ain't no denying what you know, and it's like, bitch, don't play on my top, or don't try to play with my mind and try to tell me that I'm wrong when I know for a fact that I'm right. For some of y'all, you the high priestess and the empress, so it's like you definitely on point. And for sure, God gonna give you the downloads. Your spirit guides gonna most high gonna give you the downloads because y'all so closely connected with them. You one of them ones, so it's like your impact on this earth is or has been very, for some of y'all, uplifting for others. Like you didn't help a lot of people out, or people could say, there's people who could say good things about you, whether they're strangers or not, even if you don't know what they said about you, what they've been told people about you and how you didn't help them or in some type of way saved them. But yeah, whoever this is, they want to talk. And they want to, I feel like whoever this is, it's like they want to tell the truth about the lie that came out. They want to admit to it or own up to it, even though they know you're going to see them as like, it's going to be bad news. And they know you're going to see them as somebody who's not good for you anyway. Or it's like, thank you for telling me, but I'm still not fucking with you no more. But yeah, somebody is going to want to tell this truth about, yeah, them cheating. All these different people they was dealing with and why it didn't work out, like how they fucked up. King of Wands, yeah, they want to come clean. They want to be truthful. They want to be loyal now. The Star in reverse, but for some of y'all, you done already lost hope. You done already lost hope on having an empire for sure, because it's money with this person. A lot of it has to do with money. For some of y'all, this person only feeling bad and wanting to talk to y'all because of the fact that y'all the Queen of Pentacles. You the Empress. You blessed because you the Empress automatically, because you're such a loving person. Most High gonna bless you, period. Plus, with the Queen of Pentacles out here, you stable and in your bag. Empress could be somebody who's a boss as well, who makes it really nice to be around, though. Even though you a boss, you may not overexert your power or be a bitch to people just because it's your company or whatever, or just because they in your shit. Maybe you very welcoming when it comes to your house if you don't have a job or whatever the case may be. When people feel like they can come over and they gonna be welcome, you got good hospitality and all of that. Motherfuckers be loving to come to your shit, but or used to, because for some of y'all, can't nobody come over no more. You cut all of that off. But yeah, whoever they are, they in the King of Pentacles in reverse energy, lacking. And 10 of Pentacles, they could have had a lot with y'all, but for some of y'all now, y'all just working on building an empire for yourself with the 3 of Wands. Whoever this is, they want to talk to y'all about like y'all should work together. They want to work with you. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. 8 could be significant. 8-3, but y'all leaving. Three of Wands. They thinking about how y'all can move forward together, but you already gone. Page of Swords. Yeah, they got all these ideas. They've been reflecting a lot out on your shit, thinking about your money, making plans, baby. Gratitude, nature, mystic. That's crazy. The nerve of people. T's turned up. Yeah, Earth Angel, this is crazy. But look, with the 9 of Swords coming out in reverse, you ain't worried. No, what is this? Yeah, the 9 of Swords in reverse. You're not worried about this bullshit. Somebody is out of their mind. You know whoever this ex is got a couple of screws missing. Rich Rises, love. How you doing, beautiful? Yeah, whoever this is, y'all could be still in a relationship with them, or when y'all was in a relationship with them. Look, there go the Justice card again in reverse after some bullshit. When y'all was in a relationship, they was doing you dirty. Yeah. Or when y'all was cool, even if it's family, they was doing you fucked up. 2 of Swords, to where you had to stop fucking with them. Knight of Pentacles, for some of y'all, you have to make a concrete plan. I'm doing good, love. Gratitude for asking. You have to make a concrete plan with Knight of Pentacles in an upright. Gratitude, love, to cut this motherfucker off, to stop helping they dirty ass out with their raggedy ass. They may not be dirty or nothing. They just a fucked up person, okay? Yeah, paid to live here. We got whoever this is, for some of y'all, you vowed to yourself you was gonna stop helping them out and stop paying them attention, soulmate or not, okay? Your old ride or die or not, Gemini energy, because they got you fucked up with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Whoever this is, you ain't my motherfucking friend. Whoever this is, you ain't my motherfucking kid. 3 of Cups in reverse. It's over. It's like they didn't cheat it. They didn't lie too much. Or for some of y'all, it's like they act like they wanted to stop coming around, or they act like they didn't want to be around y'all. Gratitude, beautiful. So it's like, if you don't want to be around, don't come around. Or I'm going to shut that all down. You ain't got to worry about it. Or somebody was talking shit about y'all to somebody about you and your shit, about you and your ways. Welcome to the family, TT. And boy, whoever it is that said all of this, you found out from whoever it was. What did I say? Somebody's talking shit. What did I just say? Oh my gosh. Okay, so the 7 of Pentacles, let me hurry up and get on to it, because I'll be jumping around with my cards when Spirit be telling me to pull on whatever, and I pull on it and it's whatever. But 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like, y'all know damn well that y'all couldn't build with this person. This person gotta go. They've been cheating, lying, or whatever the case may be. And or just like you saying, unique, talking shit and all that, or just being ungrateful. So it's like, whoever they are, they want to come back though after all of this shit they've been doing, because you let them go with the 7 of Pentacles. Ain't no need for us to build nothing, because it ain't shit for you to ain't no way for you to help out, or shit for you to help out with. I got this on my own. Is how some of y'all feel. So with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, they want to come back. They want to come back. Something about pack. Y'all packed all their shit up, or somebody is wanting to pack up their shit and come. They hoping you invite them over. No. Or tell them to come back. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They got a codependency problem. They need help. Or it's like somebody really relies on you, even if it's not financially. Somebody really relies on help from you. They could be selfish as fuck. Even if they still got money, they not going broke. This person could be just hella selfish with their money, or used to breadcrumb y'all and shit, or barely wanted to, you know, do anything for you, but always was expecting shit from you. Bye. Yep. But yeah, look, this ain't nothing but a liar. Was talking all this shit with the Queen of Swords here. And then here you go with the Ace of Cups, but wanting to come back. Bye. How you talking all this shit, but you want to come back? Take your ass on. Somebody could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, who was talking hella shit to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But then they want to act like they ain't said nothing. Nah, speak on up. What your ass was saying? That you didn't need me? Or you got hoes? Or you got niggas? Or dudes? Whatever. I'm trying to stop saying the N word, niggas. I really am. I know it's not good for me to be saying, especially being black. Y'all, I'm working on myself. But seriously, whoever this is, they said they got hella folks they could deal with. Okay? They did. But here they go. Asking you, can y'all get another chance? Can y'all have another chance? But the Ace of Wands been coming out this bitch like 3 or 4 times. And no, we can't. No, we cannot. No. All right, y'all. Let me. Justice. See, it finally came out. That's how I know I'm at the end of this read. See, it finally came out, y'all. Some know y'all cannot, because after we're saying all of this, somebody done did you too dirty for y'all to come back. 9 of Pentacles, and they only trying to come back because they need something. I'm ready to sign them papers. You leave me no option, girl. Oh, no, let me stop. But seriously, y'all, this is Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy, who been reflecting a lot, and blocked is the 3 of Wands. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no moving forward. Too much then came out. It's over. Leo energy. Somebody's definitely a fire sign who got exposed. That 10 of Pentacles. What about this 10 of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? It's going to somebody else that's worth somebody's time. Who they talking to now? Somebody could be just now talking to somebody new. They could have met them at work. Or they're going to meet them at their job or something like that. It's going to be some, what is it, on a fluke shit. It just wasn't even supposed to be meeting somebody. Wasn't even supposed to be doing something, and then you end up like having to do something. Maybe you got to run an errand, because some of y'all don't even like being outside like that or going too many places unless it's something for you. But y'all could be doing something for you and end up talking to somebody, meet somebody at their job, or meet somebody who got a good paying job who could have got off of work or something like that. And baby, that's going to be something new for you. That's coming on in, or you could already be in this situation right now. And this person could be aware of that person. That's why they hating. That's why they hating. Oh, damn, Unique. That's terrible. Yep, new love coming, y'all. But I appreciate all of y'all for coming in. Gratitude so much. I got to try to do something else. I think I'm going to do like my own cards. Well, I already got my own cards made, so I'm probably going to do a reading where I'm just like pulling on whatever messages Spirit want me to talk about that's coming out from what the cards that I wrote and made from my own intuition. But yeah, y'all, I appreciate everybody who joined the family, everybody who's a part of the Soul Tribe that's already been a part of the family. I appreciate y'all so much. I look forward to seeing y'all. You welcome, beautiful. I look forward to seeing y'all soon, guys. I'm going to try to come back on today, seriously. We'll see, though, y'all. I'm going to try my best. But other than that, I'll see you guys later. Y'all be well. Take care and stay positive on purpose. Later, loves.